Hello. Welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Webb. Today's video is going to be a come and pack with me for Egypt 2024. Before I get into more of the updates, showing how I pack for my holiday, I just want to say the nitty-gritty stuff first, which is, if you like this video or you like these annual videos or videos in general, then let me know by giving it a massive thumbs up. It tells me what you want to see, tells me what you like, other people will see it, other people will like it, and the video go around, and it also gives me feedback for the next video and the annual one of these and any other video I do. So please, and it's freely to click the thumbs up button if you like it. That would be absolutely great, and it's easy to do. If you like my YouTube as a general, or the videos I do, or you're not subscribed, and it's very easy to do, then on my main page there is a subscribe button. If you click the subscribe button, you will be subscribed to tazwells12, but also my YouTube journey and the Love family. Please hit the bell notification button too, because that will advise you when I've uploaded a new video, and then you can see it there and then. Comment down below on the video, suggestions, ideas, whatever you want to see, maybe ideas for the next one when I next go on holiday, or any other video suggestions. Let me know down below. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. Click the share button and share it with your friends and family, because they might like these videos, because I know when I'm going on holiday, I'm so addicted to these come pack with me's. I watch them constantly, so you know someone else that is. Click it and share it with them, that'd be great. Video is not sponsored by any of the brands or anything I do mention in this video. It is just out of my money that we're going on holiday, what I've spent to go on holiday, where I've got it from. There is no sponsored at all. It is just a advice video to give you in case you are going on your travels, and that is about it. So no sponsor at all. Please check out my two accounts on Instagram. So you have tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Now we'll get on to the annual video of come pack with me to Egypt. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we are going to Egypt. First time we're going to Egypt, quite excited. So last year we went to Morocco, and that was lovely. That was just me and Neil, and we went for 10 nights. The 10 nights made a difference. We felt like we weren't rushed. We felt like we had that extra bit of time. So actually this time we have done the same thing, and we are going for 10 nights. This video hopefully will go up before I go on holiday, and then I'll do a vlogging of the whole trip, and then let you know some information when I come back, like I sort of did my Morocco one. I want to kind of do the same sort of videos. It gives me to like sort of future look back, but also gives you sort of advice that you need, that you might be thinking of going to the certain hotel that we're going to, or things like that, just to help you out basically. And that's why I do these come pack with me, is because, like I said in the beginning, in the intro, I love watching these. They really help me, they really give me ideas, and they get my packing to a T, hopefully. We are going to Egypt. We're going for 10 nights. So we are going from the 11th of September to the 20th to the 21st. We come back into the UK like midnight, so it might be the 21st. So we are going, we've got quite a long travel. I think it's about 6 hours travel each like way, pretty much. We're going from Gatwick. We always go from Gatwick. Gatwick is about an hour and a bit to us, so it's not too bad of a journey. Our flight is at 2:15, but we're gonna leave good, like we might probably leave about 9-10 o'clock in the morning. If anything changes, then I'll obviously tell you in the vlog. We're going with my mum and her partner, so there's actually going to be 4 of us, which is nice, a little bit of a change. Don't get me wrong, I love going away with Neil, but you know when you've got like them extra people, you kind of do extra stuff. I can do what I kind of want and then Neil can, or vice versa. We can all have a trip, go to trips together, and it'd just be nice. It's just a bit more like, it's more the fact of like the evenings and the entertainment. If the entertainment's rubbish, you've only got the two of you, which is fine. We can deal with that. But if we've got four of us, I've got little ideas as well in case the entertainment is a little bit rubbish and we're not 100% liking it. I am going to take a few card games. I'm going to take some card games and some easy access games just to take if the thing is a little bit boring, and then we can at least have a drink and play a couple of games, because that's what we did in Morocco, because Morocco and Egypt are the same sort of tire. We had to stay in the complex of Morocco. We couldn't really go out at night because we were in the middle of nowhere, and also it's a little bit unsafe. I have seen some other places that I want to go to, but like I said, just hopefully like we'll be able to and stuff. But I think I've said all the information as much as possible, like what's happening. If anything changes, then like I said, I will advise that through the vlog, or yeah, I probably will do, because when I'm pre-filming this video, because it just makes it a little bit easier, and I've got to edit as well. We are going to get onto it. Normally I do these types of videos in our spare room where my case was, but I've brought it all into here because I thought, you know what, I've got an evening free, let's just film this and make it a lot more in a nicer atmosphere, and then just trying to struggle in the little room, in the spare room. Let's put it on the bed, and then hopefully I can show you everything, if that makes sense. I'm going to show you what I've packed in, but I'm also going to show you how I pack it a little bit, because I'm going to pack it a little bit different, and I've got a different case. Actually, I need to say that. Actually, for this 10 nights for Egypt, we've actually got 25 kg, which is the most we've ever had. So we've obviously got hand luggage, which is 10 kg, but I've just got a handbag, and I can add that into here because I've brought that in here. I've got a new bag for that as well. So it's all a little bit different than what we're normally showing you and my normal case. Let's get into the video and I can show you all the good stuff that we've got going forward. I'm going to do the view a little bit different. I'm like kneeling on my knees, as you can see, but I got the view so you can actually see the bed if I want to chat about anything decent, or actually so you can see what I'm actually doing. So you can see obviously Gizmo is in the case at the moment. Clearly think he knows that we are going. He has been on my own and my dad is looking after him. So he's not going to Harry or anything. He stays here. He would be too frightened to go anywhere, and he's more comfortable here. I'm gonna look after him, but I think he knows because he sat in the case. But yeah, we've added him into this. You buy my case, that is a completely different case. So normally I've got a shell one that I can only pack in one side, basically. Really good case. It's an It one. I've actually given that to my mum's partner to use because it's black and it's just got rose gold on it, so it's not like feminine or anything like that. So he'll be absolutely fine, and he won't pack like millions of stuff, so he'll be really good with that case. And it's been really good every single time I've gone on holiday. But you know what, I thought, I got a voucher from work, and you know what, I thought I'm going to use it on a case. So I actually got this one from TK Maxx. I think it was about £70, which is crazy, but I've actually got a hard shell one, and it's actually a DKNY one. I was going to go for another It one, but the only other hard shell one that I liked that was a decent price was from Asda, but then they sold out because they were pretty good priced. Then I had the voucher and I thought, you know what, I'll go for a DKNY one. So I've tried to keep it as much as possibly like a neutral colour. As you can see, it's quite black with the beigey brown colour inside, and it's just got some sort of gunmetal sort of little bits on it, and it's got embossed DKNY all over it. I thought, oh, is it going to look a little bit bougie? But I've actually tried to keep it as minimal, and it actually, looking from afar, you can't really see it on the camera. I will do more of that close up when we get there. It's a newbie this time. And then the other newbie is that I actually got some packing cases, like packing cubes, because I've looked at a couple of videos and I thought, you know what, because I've got the hard case and I've technically got both sides this time, which is more handy for me, because I always look at Neil's and I think, damn it, I could have done with like the bigger case. And well, my case was the same size, but like like the two sides of it, I just think, oh my god, I could have done with that, because it literally, I had to get all of this stuff in one side. It was a little bit hard at times. So because I thought I've got two sides, I've got a couple of packing cubes. I got some of these from Primark, and you might have seen on a haul or something, and then I also got some from Aldi. I don't know if I said about them. I thought I didn't have enough, but I've actually have, and I've only gone for 2 packing cubes. As you can see, Gizmo is sat in the biggest one. Gone for the other one because really I was going to go for about 3, but because of the size of my wash bag and makeup bag and other bits and pieces, I don't think I'm going to have enough room. I will try this, and I might have to do different bits with it and move it around and that, but you can see most of it on here. But over there is my makeup bag and my wash bag. 2 packing cubes in general. So I've kind of tried to do the 2 packing cubes into sections, if that makes sense. This one, this smaller medium one, will be basically day stuff, pool stuff, beach stuff, maybe a little bit of underwear. And then the other big packing cube, which Gizmo is sat in, will be dresses for the evening. So I've gone for all dresses because I felt like the most holidays that I've done, it's been easiest when I've just took dresses for the evenings. I've already got a couple of things for that, and then I thought, do you know what, I can just put the underwear into like the 2 packing cubes and we can do it like that, and I feel that's going to be the easiest for me. Start with this smaller packing cube and back up because I was actually bending my back. So this little small packing cube will explain basically what I'm going to put in here. So I've got to put bed stuff in here as well. I have got 2 little bed bras. These are really comfortable. They're from Primark. So I've got a black, I've got a yellow, and then I've just got a little top for the for the night time in case it gets a little bit chilly. So this actually came from Primark, and it's Sailor Moon with a little black cat on it. Really cute. I don't know whether to just take one or I might take another one, but I want to see like how much I can get in here. Even though we've got 25 kg, I don't want to go extortionate and try and get 25 kg, because then next holiday I go on, I only have 20. So I'm looking for the average of 20 or 21, but I'm trying to keep it down still because I just don't want to go over that. Even though I've got that, I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to get in bad habits, and I want to keep it as minimal as possible. Primark at the moment. And then I've got some sort of fleecy bottoms. I've got day stuff. I've got 2 dresses for the day, just in case I kind of we go out more than once, and then I can reuse these, because actually if we go out more than once, then I've got at least 2 days for a dress each. And then also I think my mum's going to take some travel wash so I can wash stuff. First dress I've got is this one from New Look, Hiya. I actually got this off of Vinted, so it was going to go this. I was actually going to wear this to someone's wedding. Or you can just wear this as a casual dress. It's very light material. Just again, put some cycling shorts under, be really good. It's just high neck with a little sleeve. Very lovely. Yep, so that's that one. And I actually got from the car boot sale, and it's actually like a viral sort of TikTok dress. I was just lucky to find in this brown colour, and then the middle bit ties up. You'll probably see this again in one of my hauls for that. But yeah, so it's just this brown, like a t-shirt top thing, and then it's a midi maxi dress all the way down in this like brown and white. So again, really easy. Just thought, take the easiest stuff. And I wore a dress out when we went to Morocco to look at the souks and the Secret Garden and that, and other places, that trip, and the dress was really good. So it was like that New Look one, which it was a New Look one, and then it was like, but it had sleeves, which that one's got a bit shorter sleeves, so I think they'll both be really good. So I thought I only take 2 options because I'm hoping that we'll go out a couple of times, but we will stay mainly in the hotel. For like pool wear, beach wear, got some Shein black high-waisted shorts. They come from the car boot sale, really love them. So as soon as I put them on, really liked them. Haven't took shorts for a couple of years, so I thought, you know what, I'm actually going to get some wear out of these and actually take them, so they're an option. I've got a pair of black trousers that I got from Primark, just some flimsy like black trousers, just got no like sort of cuffing, but they're really lightweight, and I just thought, you know what, I'll take them for the pool. I took a jumpsuit and like a midi strappy dress, and I really liked it, but it was alright. I do like it, and I've still got it in my drawer with my swim stuff, but I thought, you know what, I want to go for some trousers this time. Trousers be nice, and some shorts, and then I can swap it up with some tops. So the tops I've got is just this little one from New Look with this jungle print on with this strappy bit. Again, easy to put just straight over your bikini. This actually came from New Look, and it came from a car boot sale. I did have this in a smaller size, and then I saw it in a bigger size, so I grabbed that and got rid of my smaller size. And then the other top that I've got, so I haven't got too many tops to wear to the pool, but again, they can always be put out on your balcony or the chairs or whatever just to dry, or I can wash them really quick. Got this little t-shirt here with this little tie bit at the front with a tie-dye print. This is from Primark. I got this yonks ago. I did get rid of one of these actually, which might be at my mum's, so I might have a look at the old car boot style stuff, because it was like a grey version. I was really dubious of getting rid of it, and I did, and I'm gutted that I did, because now I kind of want to take it as like a third option, so I might have a look for it. And they're really thin and they pack really well. On to the swim stuff now. I've got 3 pairs of bottoms, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tops, I think. Start with the bottoms first. 2 of them are the same, and these are from Primark, so they're just high-waisted bottom with this black and this little white line. I took these to Morocco last year, really liked them. Just to hide the little pouch, get a little bit older, can't have the ones with the string on the side, but these are a lot more better, so I have got them. So I've got 2 pairs of them. This year I was very lucky to find a nice green pair, exactly the same. This bit's a bit more thicker, as you can see, but they're the same design, so I grabbed them in just like a darky green. So I basically mix match my bikinis. I always don't wear a matching bikini. I just don't like it. I've just got to the point where I wear on the bottom what I like, and I wear on the top what I like. 2 different things, and you'll see that. So that's the last bottom. Onto the bikini pile, so I can pretty much mix these with them, whatever I like. So this one's actually from Primark. So I've got a few cheap ones and I've got a few high-end ones, you'll see. This one's from Primark, just this dark brown colour. Thought it was quite nice, a little chocolate colour instead of black, and it's got this little V bit at the front, so that was cute. I got this tie-dye sort of blue one. I thought that was quite cute with a nice blue design. Again, really just simple, just to put on, but really comfortable. A few high designer ones, but I actually got them all from either a car boot sale or Vinted. This one I actually got from Vinted, so they are Calvin Klein ones. So just this red design with the black writing at the bottom. Very nice, with the crossy over. Thought that was quite a nice colour. I actually got this one from TK Maxx. I wish I got it in a bigger size now, but this is the only size I had. And then it's just a black one with the white band with the black writing. Calvin Klein again. Love Calvin Klein bikini tops, they're so comfortable. Come from Vinted. It's got like the triangle bikini, but you've got a black band with white in, and then it's just tie up the top and then clips at the back. So that come from Vinted in the green colour. That's my favourite one. I also got another one from Vintage, which is exactly the same, black band, white in, but this is more like a purpley bluey colour. Really lovely. I like an orange or a pink or a multicolour that I've seen, but I have to go for a size 12, which is a large, or a extra large. Sometimes I can get away with a medium, but it's a little bit tight. But yeah, so that's another Calvin Klein one. And then the last Calvin Klein one I've got, that I actually took to Morocco last year, is this white one, and it's got a black band with the writing again. I actually got this from the car boot sale, which was a bargain. And that's pretty much all of my bikinis and everything. So that I can do mix and match each day, 4 days each, so really good. And yeah, and I can just hand wash the bottoms if I need to. That is everything from the day stuff, the beach stuff, and night stuff, like my nighttime wear stuff. So we're now gonna go on to the evening wear. So I've got 2 pairs of black cycling shorts and 1 white. This pretty much, this is like a cycling short. So they hug you in a little bit, but they also don't chafe, and also it's a lot more comfortable if your skirt goes up with the wind and then you don't flash anyone. So that's absolutely fine. So happy days with that. So I've got 2 black and 1 white, and I will just again use them for day, use them for night, go back and forth. Again, if I desperately haven't got many, then I'll just wash them with the hand wash. So that's absolutely fine. Probably can see a little bit of a different sort of view from if you've watched these annual come pack with me that I do, that I'm trying to basically pack stuff that, one, I'm going to wear, because I've done that in the past. I've literally took more than I need and I don't end up wearing it, or stuff that I just don't feel comfortable with and then I don't end up wearing it, or I end up packing too much. So I've kind of, you'll probably see that I've come to like a really good minimal amount. I think I've got like 10 dresses. We have got 10 nights. Technically the first one and the last one, I might only have to like wear the dress a couple of hours because of us getting there and then us obviously getting back. Depending, we'll just go with the flow, but I felt like if I bring a few, then at least I've got a little bit of a choice. I don't have a desired dress for each night, like obviously Monday this dress. No, I just basically got the amount of dresses and then I will pick on that night like what I fancy pretty much, because that's normally what sort of happens. But worked really well when I did it in Morocco, and I actually felt really good because, one, I wore something different, but also 2, I kept to the routine and wore pretty much what I took. Start with the first dress. Dress is from New Look, but it's actually from Vinted. Love this. This is so cute. Right up my street, this sort of dress. So it's basically this black dress with this tie waist, and then it's a maxi or midi more than anything, that goes all the way down, and then you've got a v-neck here, and then you've got a little sleeve here, but the pattern is so cute. So it's like this black ground with the little lemons, really cute. Thought that was nice, so I grabbed that. I take a little vest top, but I'm not sure yet, not 100% sure. Might not need it, but I might have a little think what I'm gonna do. Then the next one I actually got from Vinted again, which is from New Look. I've actually wore this dress and I really love it. I've kind of gone for 2 dresses I've already worn. One I've took on holiday last year, and this one I've worn but I haven't took on holiday. So I thought, you know what, it's back for its time. You might think, oh, well, they're a lot of black with like a little bit of colour. Normally that's my type of dress, like I said. I have got some other ones here, as you can see with the next one, that I am trying to go a little bit different. So I don't want to always just wear a black dress. Look, they look pretty nice and they look very classy, but we're on holiday. Let's try different dresses, try a different bit of colour, so we can wear something different that we would even wear in the UK. Again, it's got a tie waist, v-neck, little sleeves, and then again it's just another midi, where that one is a more t-shirt material. This one's more like a, not thinner, but it's more looser fabric, so that's that one. I got this one on Vinted. A lot of them I do get on Vinted, because Vinted's really good. Yeah, there's a couple I haven't, but this, mostly I've got them on Vinted. Yeah, so this one I got on Vinted, but it's New Look, because to be honest, you get them a lot cheaper. You do get them a lot cheaper, and I don't mind paying a cheap amount to try a dress than paying like £30–35, and then I might not even like the dress. Yes, I could take it back, but it's just a pain, isn't it? So this is just a v-neck with a little sleeve again, and it is a midi dress. I love a good midi dress. Very, very nice. It's like a tie bit at the back. So I have got an actual bra for this, which I actually bought for my friend's wedding, that basically the back goes a little bit lower. So I have left it in the packet at the moment because I need to try it, because I haven't worn it for a little while. Straps, but the back goes lower, and it's for feels like a sort of swimsuit sort of material. But I have got one in black and I have got one in the beige, but I thought, you know what, I won't take the black, I'll just take the beige because it'll be a lot easier. But I've got to check if this actually fits still. So this will be perfect with this dress, if it is, because then because it ties at the back into like a bow. Again, this is from New Look, and you can see the design on it. It's all different flowers with the little pansies. It's so cute. It's really lovely colours. So it's not like white, but it's got some colour, but it's a bit more pastel-y. But I thought, you know what, just go for it. Let's try it. I'll wear that for someone's wedding, actually. This is my favourite colour out of probably all of the dresses I'm going to take, but also a risk taker, because the last time I put it on, it's a little bit tight. I'm not gonna lie, but I was due on my period, so I might have been a bit bloated, but now I'm off of that. I'll be ready for holiday, and I'll probably feel like less bloated, less, you know, where you just feel that horribleness. Hoping it's going to be really good, because I really wanted this, and this is one of my ones I was looking for on Vinted before I literally was going on holiday, and this is the only one that was a decent price and the size that I kind of thought I needed. It is again from Vinted. It's a gorgeous colour. It's very heavy. This is probably the heaviest dress I've got as well that I'm taking. See that it is a v-neck, but you've also got like a tie bit on the top. Look at the colours on it. Like, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Like the purples, pinks, greens. Like, so you've got like little sleeves, but they've got like little frilly bits on it. You've got a v-neck here. Again, it's a midi dress. It's a bit crimpled at the bottom, but I don't think you're going to notice that much, to be honest. Might give it like a quick iron over, maybe, I don't know, depending on how we pack this tonight. Give it a quick like iron over. And then at the back, this is why I bought this bra. Again, it ties back at the back, and there is like a zip, but you have got quite an open back again. It's very like formal dress, but I think it's gorgeous. I think it's going to look so pretty in pictures with the makeup and hair. I think I've gone for that one. And that was from Vinted, but it's from Topshop. What here is from New Look, but again from Vinted, and it's pretty much like the pansy sort of flower design. It's like black again, but this has got strawberries on it. So I've got one with lemons on it, and I've got one with strawberries on it. I think this is such a cute dress as well. This one's not a v-neck, it's more of a higher neckline, if that makes sense. It's a bit more of a straight square neckline. Then it's got little sleeves again, really cute, and then it is a midi again. They're all pretty much midis, and then it's a tie up at the back. So again, I know that I could use the black one for this with the lower back, but because I only want to take the one bra, I'm going to take the natural nude one, and then because it's a nudie colour, it should just natural go on my skin. And yeah, pretty cute. But I think most of these you can use with like a normal bra. Clever how you tie the back up, and you can not, then you might not even see it. But yeah, again, really cute, from New Look, but I actually got it from Vinted. Actually came from the car boot sale. And this is not my normal, but I feel like this is my backup dress. I might even wear it as a normal dress, to be fair, because it's not what I would normally take. But I thought, you know what, I need to take something a little bit plain, because everything's got black but a little bit of colour on it, and I want to take something a little bit plainer, just in case I do get that day where I'm just not feeling great, or I'm not feeling up to it, and I just want to stick something on really, really quick. This nice brown dress with this high neck, round neck. This has actually got long sleeves. This is a ribbed material, and then it's like a sort of midi dress, but it's got like ruching down the sides, high bit, so you could tie it up higher if you wanted to make it shorter, but I kind of like it the way it is, it goes midi. So I thought, you know what, put this on with some, I wanted to just put more effort into my hair and makeup, then this might be the dress, because it can go with everything. These sandals that I'm taking will go with everything as well. It's just from the car boot sale, and this is actually from I Saw It First. That was quite cool. It's not my normal, but you know what, I thought if I just don't fancy a bit of colour, go for the normal. And it's just not a black dress, is it? Funny enough, for this dress, I've had this dress for yonks, and I've never ever took it on holiday, and I've always thought, oh, I'll definitely take that. I definitely take that this time. And I never do. But this is the time that I thought, you know what, I will take it, because I put it on and I thought, you know what, I actually feel like I tried all my dresses on, and this was one of them that I actually felt and thought, you know what, it's a little bit different than the others, and I actually feel really comfortable in it. So I thought, you know what, it's gonna be its time. It's gonna be its time. Thought I look really nice in it. Just this multicoloured of like green, lime green, blue dress. So it's a high neckline, like a racer sort of top, if that makes sense. And then obviously we've got those sleeves, we're a bit of sleeveless. That kind of like threw me off, because I do prefer a dress with a sleeve, but when I put this on I thought, actually I really, really enjoy this. And then we've got basically, it's like a mesh, but there's an underlay as well. And then this is like the lightest dress as well I've got. And then we've got like some ruching down the side. And then it's probably like a midi dress, because I actually got this in a bigger size. This is actually from Primark, and I brought it from Primark. So this is actually in a size 16, because this was, when I looked for this dress, this was the only one they had. It was the only sort of size that they had at the time. So I thought, you know what, we'll just go for it, because you know what Primark is like, they are so uneven with sizing. So I thought, you know what, we'll try the 16. If it looks really baggy on me, then we won't go for it. Again, I've had this dress for a couple of years, and it actually looks really nice, and it comes down to like midi, and because we have like a little button at the back, it kind of ties it up and makes it a bit more fitted. So it's really good dress actually. I thought we'll go for it. Love the colours, really like it. Good one. More got. This one actually came from New Look, but it's AX Paris, I think. This one I've not worn. Just took the tags off of it. I got it in the sale in New Look, and again I was going to wear it to someone's wedding, and then I didn't, and now I thought, you know what, I actually really like it, really like the colours. One and another one that's sort of similar from New Look again, but when I put them both on I was like, this one looks 10 times better. Just this AX Paris dress. Again, you can see that I don't go over too much colour, because I just like very plain with black and maybe a bit of colour. So this to me is very out my comfort zone. The other one and the next one you'll see in a minute, but you know what, we'll go for it. Again, it's got a tiny little sleeve. This one's quite heavy, but not as heavy as the yellow one. And then we've got a v-neck. I've got safety pins for most of these dresses because they gape quite a lot at the front, and I like a little bit of cleavage, but I don't want like it all out. So got some safety pins just in case we do need it. This design on it with like green and blacks and tiny bit of like brown gold in it. And then it's like a midi dress, but it's got like these extra bits, and then it's got like a slitty bit in the middle. So it's got like 2 slits, but because the dress is the way it is, it doesn't sort of they flash. But I will wear cycling shorts under all these. So yeah, I thought, you know what, we'll get this, we'll try it. I think I love this colour. It's like a teal sort of green. Love it. For perfect. Again, go for it. But then the last dress that we've got, again, this is something I saw on Vinted from New Look, and this is definitely out my comfort zone. I've got the white pair of cycling shorts because the one that's got all the flowers on it, she tried black cycling shorts on that, can't see it, so it must be the material that it must be a bit more thicker, but this one's got more like white on it. But I love this. I think this is gonna be so nice. It's got white, but it's got a lot of blue and a lot of yellow, and I really like that. I think it like takes it to the top, but it's taken me out of my comfort zone because it has got white. I don't trust much with white dresses, but you know what, I really love this. I thought when I put it on straight away when I got it from Vinted, I was like, really love that. Right on my sleeve is a v-neck. It's got a tiny little sleeve with this lovely pattern of these big flowers in blue with the yellow, a little tiny bit of green, but white. It's like a tie bit at the back, and again, it's a midi. And again, this is from Vinted, but it is actually from New Look. Really love New Look dresses. Get a lot of wear out of them, and they look really nice, and I get a lot of Vinted. I always have a look on Vinted for Topshop dresses and New Look dresses because again, they're really nice, and I've always had really good compliments. I think that's most of the clothes. We will go on to the rest of the stuff that I've pretty much got on the bed. I'm going to wear a black bra on the plane. I've just got these t-shirt ones actually from Primark recently, and they are so super comfortable. So I'm taking the white one because obviously I've got that white dress, and then obviously I might take the beige one as well. A couple bras. I don't like taking like over too many again because it's weight to go in your suitcase, but you don't end up them wearing stuff. So I thought, you know what, if I put the black one on, take the white one on, take the beige one, it's not a lot, is it? Got all my underwear here. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pairs, and I then have got one as spare, like a granny pair in case we have an accident, you never know. Got more than I need, and again, we can always wash if need be. So I always take more than I need on underwear because I don't want that accident, and I don't want to be without because it's just embarrassing, and being prepared in that way. I've got a pack of makeup wipes. I have got 2 flannels in case I get hot in the evening or get a cold or ill. I'm hoping not. Touch wood. I took 2 basically. So that's for my head, and then I've got to take hair removal cream, so I don't want to use that and then stick on my head and then lose my eyebrow. So I have 2 of them. I have some little packs of conditioner and body wash here. I've got a bigger shampoo in a moment that I'll show you, but these are really handy, by the way. Taking a bigger pot of shampoo, and my mum's taking a bigger pot of conditioner, and then we're just going to share it if we are getting really low, because obviously we're going more than a week. Then we have a travel hairdryer. Always do. You sometimes get them in the room. I just don't trust it, so I take my own. And then I'm going to take my Mark Hill curler because this is really good handle. So this is the multi one, so you can stick any handle in there. So I've got this handle basically looks like a round barrel, but you can straighten your hair and you can curl it with that or give it like a wave. So that's my straightener basically, and then I'm going to take the mermaid waver because I like this more, because I took the other curler but I curled my hair last time and I didn't like the curls, where this one actually gives you a nice sort of beachy wave, which is more nicer. So it's a bit more bigger, but it's a lot more nicer wave, if that makes sense. We have just some eyelashes that I got from Sally's. I've got the Ardell Demi Wispies in like that, just in case I fancy a bigger pair. And then I've got like a more natural ones, which is Ardell, and these are 172, and they're more like a fluffy extension, so I just maybe use them for the evening. If I don't fancy putting them on, then I won't, and I'll just use mascara. Then I've got some bags that I'm gonna take. I've got this one that I took to Morocco last year. This is actually from New Look. I took the gold chain off of it because I didn't really like it, and I've used this a couple of times. I really like the bag. Last year, as my like day bag to take out, because it's really like spacious, but also I used it because you can clip this bit off basically to use it at night. But I'm not going to do this that time. I've got actually another bag that I'm going to take, but it's going to go in my hand luggage. This actually came from the car boot sale. I normally use a Catherine Kidson bag, but this is my little beach bag, and it's like a little sort of woven one. I don't know if you can see that, but I thought this was a lot more nicer, and black's a really better colour, to be honest. It goes with anything. I love a good little bit of colour black, and it's not too big to put everything in, like music, suntan lotion, maybe like my book, whatever. Just easy to take down to the pool. And then I've also got my cap in there, my night cap, because I thought if I put it in there, it's easier to pack. I've got my beach towel or pool towel, which is my little mermaid one. Love these. Always take this towel, really easy to pack. I was looking at the Dock and Bay ones, which come in like a little pouch and they're like compactable, but actually this is be fine to go on the top. Once this does go a bit manky, then we may have to invest in another one. 4 pairs of shoes here at the moment. They're them, but they're only like little, they're like spa sandals. That's how I can sort of describe them. They literally look like that, so they're just for the room so we don't slip, because normally they only have like tiles on the floor and it can be quite slippy if your feet are hot, come out the shower. So I've got them for the room, and then I've kind of got some here for day and evening. It can be day or evening. So these are just my UGG sandals with the black. Love these. I think I said last pack with me I was going to get some more. I did look, but they've gone super up, so I might have to look for them out of season, and then I might get a cheaper pair. I have a silver pair or like a sort of goldy pair that I might get, because these are super comfortable, like honestly, and they're really light. So you can either wear them for evening or day. Some Primark that just look like this, and then they're just black. Got a square toe, so they're a bit different. But again, they can be day or night. These ones are more for night time, but they're really comfortable. I've actually got these from the car boot sale. So they're actually from Dorothy Perkins, and they're just a black sandal with like a sort of brownie bottom with this tiny little heel. But they literally feel like flats, even though they've got that little heel. So I thought, you know what, actually I've worn these a couple of times. I feel really comfortable in them, but I feel a little bit dressed up with them. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to take them, because normally I would take a wedge or heel and I don't end up wearing it. So I thought, you know what, take something that's going to look really nice but really easy to walk in. These I got from the car boot sale, and they're just some flip-flops. As you can see, they have just got this like black floral on them, as I love a black floral. So they're black with just these like little coloured flowers on them. These are really lightweight. I don't know where they actually were from originally, but they don't look like they've been used very much. They actually look brand new, and they're lightweight, and they are for the pool. A little bit closer again now. So this is the woven bag that I was talking about. So I just thought it's great. Got a long enough handle, but it's not too long, and it's got a nice zip on it. Really lovely bag actually. Only paid £1 for that, so really happy with that. So now into like cosmetics, wash bag, makeup brushes, other cosmetics I need to take, and makeup if you want to see that. So I'll try and go through this as quick as possible. In this little green bag here, I have got a hair remover cream because I need that from Bikini Line. I have got a luxury shower cream. There's only probably about half a bottle in there because I used it from Morocco just to like shave my legs. Got micellar water. This bottle already had, but I just filled it up, so that should pretty much last me. I just got some shampoo, which I thought it was really cute in this bottle. This is actually from Home Bargains. This is the Sunday Volume Shampoo. Volumizes, hydrates with watermelon extract, vegan and cruelty free. This smells insane and it's really good shampoo. The only problem with this is because it is a lot conversion sort of magnetic pump. When I used it, I literally had to push it down quickly and then I lost a bit of product. But really nice. I wanted to try it just before we took it, just in case it was a bit shite, because I've never actually tried it. But that's what I mean, that I'm taking a bigger one of a shampoo, and then my mum's got literally the same but conditioner, so we can hopefully use each other's. That's when you've got other people going. If me and my mum were sharing a room, I probably wouldn't even take half of this stuff. I would probably take something and she would probably take the other thing. We're not, so we don't even know if we're going to be near each other. I'm hoping we are, because that would be really, really nice and easy to do. Because otherwise, when you want to go to dinner, you either got to ring the other person or go and find their room, and vice versa. So I'm really hoping we are together. Here is my makeup brushes. So I've pretty much got every single makeup brush. I've got a little tiny eyelash curler here, because I got the bigger one but it didn't work, but I've used this tiny one. I only paid for 50p from Primark from this, and it's really, really good. Like foundation brushes, I've got bronzer, powder, eyeshadow brushes, I have got a sponge in there, and I have got a Tazwell powder puff. So I have got the bigger version, but I'm only taking a little version because it will only be for like pressed powders. I have got loose powder, but I have got a brush for that, so that's absolutely fine. But that's all in this October bag, which is my birthday, so it's like a little wallet. It's gonna go in this wash bag. So I've tried to put everything in this big wash bag, and then I'm basically got another little wallet like this, but it's more thinner material. But I'm basically going to try and whack as much as I possibly can into this wash bag. So they all stay quite compact together, because that's probably the best thing to do. Otherwise they end up exploding. Hopefully it won't go all over the place. So that will be in there. Wash bag, I've actually seen them on Shein, but I actually got this from a charity shop in town, literally for like £2. And I thought, you know what, it's actually a really good wash bag. So it just says wash bag on it, and then it's got like, you can see both sides. It's massive. It's got some cotton pads in here, and I've got two reusable ones in there. I was going to just go for reusable ones, but I have to have some cotton pads to take my mascara off, because I don't like getting these that dirty, and they're quite hard to wash. Trying to be good as possible, but I think that'll be enough. I've got my electronic sort of mirror in here that I got from Amazon, and then you've got 3 settings, and then it just sits like that. It was quite expensive, this little mirror. I wanted the black version. I was using just a little round mirror, but I wanted one with a light, and because it's so compactable, it was quite expensive, but it's actually worth it. I really love this mirror. Then I've got this little pouch, which I'll say about in a minute, because there's only a few little things in there. So I've got a couple of toothpastes. This one's more fuller than this one, because that's the sensitive one, which I need, which will be, it's only like a quarter. I need the Oral-B white one, because this one's actually for like whitening your teeth, but then this one I've actually got sensitive teeth, but I didn't want to take a whole one of these, so I thought I'll come down to about a quarter of that. And then because this is quite a new one, I've just put 2 in, basically. You don't have to have 2 toothpaste. I'm just being different. A lot of the things in here are minis, so it might look a lot, but I've got like tiny little minis, and I'm hoping that by the time like the 10 days are done, I've pretty much used the stuff. So I've kind of gone for minis. I've got a glove in here because that's for my curler so I don't burn my hand. I've got a shaver, a mini hairspray in case I want to put any hairspray on. I have a roll-on deodorant. This is a brand new one because I definitely 100% need that. And I got a travel little mouthwash. Last time I took like the small ones, like for normally it's me and Neil sharing, but we don't get through it. I was either leaving it there and it wasn't worth it, so I got one of these, and then I can just refill this all the time. I have then a mini dry shampoo. I took this last year but I didn't actually use it, but I'm just take it just in case. Got a hair serum because your hair goes really dry from the water, just from the atmosphere, from the sun, so always take some serum just to put something in my hair. Taking oils and stuff because it's just a bit too much. So I've got a body spray that I actually got from the boot sale, and it's a Ted Baker one, so that's just, it's brand new. And then I thought I'd get a Primark little perfume just in case, so I've got both if I want this for day and this for night, or vice versa, or whatever. Sort of like moisturising sort of cream, so I can put that on my feet just in case they get a bit dry, a bit crackly, bit too much of the water. So I've got that, and I actually used it quite a lot. Got some nail polish remover wipes. I always take these because I always do my nails before, and normally it's lasted. It was lasted quite well when I did it last time, so if I do it properly it lasts. Got these just in case it starts chipping. And then I've got like a little bit of just a nail varnish, but like a clear one, and this is from Poundland, I think. Then I've got just some like different face washes in there because I do like actually washing my face a lot on holiday. One because you put suntan lotion on like every single day, and one I'll do my makeup every single day where it's clogging up my pores, it's clogging up my skin. So if I feel like me selling it off and it's not doing it, at least I've got this. Or if I feel a bit oily, I've got this to do. Sometimes when you wash your face before you go out or for the evening, it makes your skin a lot more smoother and nice before you put makeup on. Got some moisturiser. So I've got the Clinique one, but this actually came from the car boot sale. So I've got this one just in case. I like to use a few different moisturisers, so in case this one's like too moisturisey, if that makes sense, like too much, I can't explain it, but like sometimes if you put moisturiser on your face it might feel a bit like greasy and that, but like because of the sun and stuff I don't want my face to like go really dry and horrible. So I've got two. I've got this one, and then I've got in a tiny little pot that I actually got these pots from Savers, the snail cream that I actually bought from Morocco. I was only going to take the snail cream, and I've used this one, which I haven't used this one. I was going to just take the whole pot of this because it's not too bad, but I thought, you know what, take a little pot of that and actually take the Clinique one. But for the day I've got my Tropic Sunday 50+ lotion. This is just for my face. I love this. Since I bought it, it smells like bananas. It is great suntan lotion just to put on your face, because if you put a normal suntan lotion on your face, if you start sweating and that, it all goes in your eyes, it starts stinging, where this stuff does not. It's a little bit expensive, but really good stuff. Just got some Ironic eye filler from Bourvin. This actually came from Home Bargains. It's just some eye cream. I don't try and do too much skin care on holiday, but I try and do like a little bit, otherwise yeah, I've found like the more I've got older, skincare on holiday is a must, because you either come off from the pool and you've got suntan lotion all over your face, you obviously wash that off. A lot of the time it's very dry in the evening, and then when you took your makeup off it just feels like it needs the moisture, so I've done that. And then I've got this little tonic but it's a Liz Earle one, Instant Boost Skin Tonic. There was a little bit of this left because this is 50 ml. I only wanted a little one, but I've obviously topped it up with my Rose Tonic, which is from Garnier, on top of this. I just keep the bottle, but there might be like a different toner in it. Again, like I said, I'm trying to have mini, so maybe by the 10 days this will be up, and if I want to give my skin a little bit of extra clean or a boost, then this will do it. Took like a Nivea cream. There's literally hardly any in there, so I've took the one with literally nothing in there, and it's just in case when I do my bikini line with the hair removal, just to put some really thick cream on there, just in case it is a little bit sore. So I do take that. Got 2 eyelash serums. This one's more like a mascara, and then this one's more like a brush, so you put this on the top of your eyelashes. Haven't done it, I need to do it a couple of days before actually. I want to tint my eyelashes, and then I put this one on the eyelashes. Really both good serums. So this one is actually Eye Candy Lash XLR8, and this one is from Maybelline Lash Sensational. Really good. Then I've got some spot zapping gel from T-Zone. This is a new one, but I was trying to squeeze the thing because I don't get loads of spots, but I always take some gel just in case I want to dry them out or just get rid of them. So I've took that, but when you like squish this, there doesn't feel like a lot of product in there. Really good product, but just doesn't feel like there's a lot in there. I've got 2 serums. So again, these are little pots, but they're not what they've pretty much got in there. So this is a Lancome one with the serum in it, but I've actually put some serum in there that's got collagen in it. So I've got that, it's a tiny one. And then this Grace and Stella Hyaluronic Acid, I actually bought the little version from the car boot sale. It has got some Grace and Stella product in it, but I've also got one that I got from Home Bargains, which is over there actually, which is a bigger bottle. And then I just thought, you know what, get a bigger bottle and then just fill this little one up. I think that's from Revolution. That is everything in there. And then in here, there might be some other bits that I need to put in here as well. I've got some little reusable face cloths to wash my face. Then I've got some spot patches. I've got the little star ones because I had a couple of horrible spots come up, and these are really good. Loads of packets of these. They're Face Facts ones from like Home Bargain or B&M, and they are lifesaver. Like when you get a spot come up, but it doesn't like come up with a whitehead, it's just that lump. You put this on, it will get it down. Like honestly, these are lifesaver, really good. Whoever created them was a genius pretty much. And I've got like a wide tooth comb, in case I do curl my hair, so I can curl it out the curls. Got like a little comb that is for if I would need to cut my hair, because I will take my hairdressing scissors in this as well. A mini, how cute, a mini nail file, because you need them. I've got the new shaver for my eyebrows. I've got some little scissors because they're really handy. Then I've got some like a few different clips. So I've got these clips that actually come from Primark, and then I've got these ones just in case I need to clip my hair up when I'm doing anything. A couple of hair bands, a couple of clips, safety pins, some little nail clippers because I will clip all my toenails and my hand nails before I go. Hairdressing scissors have got to go in here, and I think a few other bits. So that's pretty much all of everything that is in this big old bag. It seems a lot and it's pretty heavy, but at least all of it's together and all of it's in a place. Still got some other bits to put in. So I've got my main brush, my hairbrush to put in. I've got like a brush to do my fringe with, and I've also got a toothbrush to put in as well. So I've got tiny little bits to put in, but obviously they're bits that I'm actually using, so I haven't put it in. The only other things I'm going to haven't shown you is any plugs. I've got plugs for like my iPod, my iPad, you'll see in a minute, and then I've got phone, like other bits and pieces that I've got plugs to put in. Oh, for the fan, because I've got like a electronic hand fan as well, you'll see in a minute. A couple of plugs and wires to go in as well. They're just not here at this time being. I'll quickly take you through the makeup bit. My makeup bag is this little foldable ones. These are so good for traveling. I find that I end up taking like less or smaller items, so that's why I actually take one of these. This one actually is like white with like glittery bits. I actually got this from Primark. It was quite expensive, but it's actually a thicker material and that's why I've gone for it. I'm gonna use a different makeup bag, but I haven't very much. I've gone for a few things and I've kind of tried to put them all in here. I will try and go through this as quick as I possibly can. I've got pressed powder from Maybelline. I have got a highlighter from Primark. I've got then a Ted Baker bronze and blush duo. I've got a Fenty Beauty highlighter stick with this sort of coral colour, really pretty. Maybelline Sky High mascara. Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. 2 eyeshadows from I Heart Revolution. So I've got like these lighter browns and darker browns. So the darker brown one is dark chocolate brownie and this one is white vanilla cream. I actually brought these for this reason because they are so compact. So my powder eyebrow stuff, I've had this for yonks, but you can see I've hit pan on it. Concealer, 100% needed this concealer because this is good for coverage. So this is the Too Faced concealer. And then I've got a Superstay vinyl ink from Maybelline and this is in Cheeky, but if you want me to go through anything thoroughly, then I will do in maybe another video or during a vlog. It might be easier to do that, so I'll quickly show you what I've got. Some loose powder. This is a combination of everything. I just got the tinier pot. Got another Maybelline matte Superstay. Then I've got a Maybelline, I do love a good Maybelline product. I've got the 24-hour skin tint, hard candy energizing primer Vel, a eyeliner brow pen like that, a color correcting fluid in like a peach color, another concealer which is from Collection. So the Too Faced one is more like high coverage for when I'm in the evening. This is more if I want to go out for the day just to cover up any horrible spots. Some single shadows and blushes. So I've got a Revolution blusher, I've got a Revolution eyeshadow, a Primark eyeshadow, and then I've got a By Terry like pressed powder, a Poundland Slay the Brow like brown gel for my eyebrow, and got the Shui Marie from the Beauty Crop primer. Got an Urban Decay all-nighter, a tiny one. There is probably a little bit of that in there, but it's probably a bit of a mixture. I have then got this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. Again, it's probably got a little bit in there, but it's a bit of a mixture of other ones that I've got. I've got a tiny Travel MAC mascara. I've got a Maybelline Lifter Gloss. Got a Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. I then got a more coverage foundation from L'Oreal, which is the Infallible Total Coverage. I haven't used this for yonks, but I thought because it's in a really easy tube, take it for the full coverage. Got a Primark blusher. I've then got a Primark moisturising foundation and contour stick, but I use it for pretty much a bronzer. Primark again, I've got a tinted lip balm. Beauty Crop, I've got a Juice Pot blusher because I thought that would go with everything that I've got as a powder version. In between all the little bits, I've then got a couple of eyelash glue. So I've got a Kiss one, I think this is a Kiss one, and then I've got my Duo one. Got a brown pen eyeliner. This is from Shegam. Got a brown eyeliner pencil. And I've got a black eyeliner pencil from Max Factor. Got a Max Stack tiny one that I got sample little one, but I thought this might be great for taking out in the evenings, and then I don't have to take the other one out. Got a lip liner pencil from Primark in my favourite shade. And that is it. That has took me a couple of weeks to physically go through that. I've swapped and changed a couple of things, but I think I'm mainly happy with all the things I've got now. So that is pretty much all that. Now I'm going to show you what I've got in my hand luggage bag. Neck pillow. I can't remember where we got these from, but they got like memory foam in it. So it's just a neck pillow just to put at the back of the seat, because sometimes when you're sleeping it does get pretty uncomfortable. So these are always handy when you're going away. So it's just a neck pillow, but I put on the side of my hand luggage. Actually, my hand luggage bag, there's a few things in here that I won't actually have in my hand luggage, preparing for my hand luggage, if that makes sense. So I've got my iPad. This will either go in mine or it'll go in Neil's. But I've got my like outfit or airport attire here. So I've got some Jack Will joggers here that you probably might have seen in one of the hauls that I got recently. Like a little vest suit that I will wear. And everyone's got a black bra, so I don't actually have to put that in my suitcase, and I can wear it, but I'll need it. Got a black and cream or white cardigan for the plane, just in case I get cold, but I don't want a jumper. So I've got that, and I got that from the car boot sales from New Look. I have got my Afrin Kidson documents wallet, really handy, documents, passport and tickets. Normally I take this, but I don't think I'm going to take this time, because one of us will have all the documentation, and all we have to do, me and Neil, is take passports, and I think my mum might be taking the documentation, so I might not actually take this, but I've left it in there just in case. 2 pairs of Ray-Ban sunglasses. These are like my favourite ones, so I'm taking them. Got my old iPod. I've updated the music on there, so I've done that, so that's all ready. I put music on my phone because it clogs, like my phone's got quite a good memory and big memory. Also, I don't want to clog it up, so I keep this and it keeps running, so that's really good. My selfie stick, because that's always really important. Handheld fan that I'll take the wire for this to charge it up, and I also can use the wire for my light up mirror. Got a purse in here, which is actually from Kirk Geiger, and this is what we recently found at the car boot sale, so you'll probably see this in one of my hauls. I've got a pair of headphones for my phone, but I've got my iPod ones on my iPod, so I take 2 pairs because they have different connectors. I've got my little cherry purse that I actually got in a car boot sale too. I might actually put the passports in here, and then my like Egyptian money when I get it all over the other side. That's why I need to take my normal purse, and obviously I need to get food, like some food at the airport. A black clip just for if I'm by the pool or anything. I've put it in my hand luggage because it's going to be more safer in there than my actual suitcase. I've just then got some tissues. Why I've got tissues in here is because these, I might have taken out another packet than this. Basically, this is your, if we've ever go out and you go and use a toilet and sometimes there isn't toilet paper. We got to the airport in Morocco when we were coming back, and literally I went into the toilet and there was no toilet paper. And I was like, this is not good. So my mum actually come up with suggestions of putting tissues in the bags, so that's what I've done this time. A sleep mask. This actually came from the car boot, so it just says sleep tight, it's been cleaned. Got a Nivea lip balm because this is always handy just to have in the bag, but also if you dry crusty lips by the pool or they get burnt, really good, so put some lip balm on, really keep safe. Hand cleanser, like hand sanitizer gel from the Body Shop in Mango. Got this from the car boot sale, and that's a brand new bottle. And my other little thing I'm going to keep in here is this. This is a little Kurt Geiger bag I bought for the evening that I bought for Vinted, and I don't want to get ruined and I don't want to get lost, so I actually put it in my hand luggage. So it's a tiny little one of this, and I thought it's perfect for holiday because it's just either easy to put in makeup, a mirror, your key cards, your phone, and you're well good to go. So I've got that, but I'm put that in my hand luggage, but I'll wrap that up a little bit more nicer. But I've just got a few snacks. Like, we normally don't eat snacks when we're going away, but I've seen that, and I've been advised by other people that like snacks are good to go if they're dried snacks. So I thought, you know what, why not? Because we normally take boiled sweets, so why can't we take snacks? And snacks in the airport are so super expensive, but we've always just bought them in there because obviously because we thought we had to. So we're going to try it. I've got a couple of snacks in here, and we'll just get like a drink and that in the airport. So I've got some fruit candies, which is basically hardball your sweets, as you can hear. So they're in a nice little tin, so they're ready to go. And they won't go all over the place, and we can use them there and going back. Some Fruitylicious Haribo, like gummy sweets. They should be alright because they're not like got any liquid in them. Then I got a mega bag of chocolate coated pretzels from Flips. Really lovely. I just got some rice thins, and I've got a few other things to go from my actual handbag into my hand luggage. And this is just a 100 bag that you'll probably seen in one of my hauls that I actually got off of Facebook Market. So really happy. Hopefully that will last me that bag, and everything will be easy to go in. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pack my bag, I'll watch some TV, and then I'll come back on and I will show you how I've packed it, basically, because I think that'll be the easiest way, because I've got to just suit it around and stuff like that, and I've got to put like plugs in it and make sure that I've got in enough of them, other little bit and pieces. So I want to make sure that I've got it all. If I've added anything extra, I will let you guys know, but I really want to kind of get this done, so I want to get in a good position what we're doing, but I would just want to sit and watch some TV. Sorry, but I will show you at the end what it looks like. This is where we've got to with the packing. You can see that I've packed most things in here, but I've just got these tiny little pieces to go in. You can obviously see that I've put a toothbrush there, I've put like a necklace here, I've put another bit of makeup that I might want to take, and I've just got some other little bits and pieces that I'm thinking that we may need. Took the stuff all off the top, and you can see how it's worked. So this is all the packing cube. I know you can see my pants, but that's literally got most of my dresses in, my bras and my pants in there. I've got 2 more dresses to put in there, which I think will fit in there absolutely fine. Just got to like iron them or mend them, so that's absolutely great. I've got everything nearly in my wash bag. Gizmo's come to say hello. That's pretty much flat. There's only a little few bits that I've got to go in there. I've got a pair of shoes there. I've got some cosmetic stuff there. And then if we come to the other side, so you'll see this zip along here. I'll probably put some in there, and I'll probably put 2 flannels and maybe some wires I've got. Just very thin things, so it doesn't take up too much room. And you can see in here that I've got quite a bit of room here, so I've put the sandals here that I've got the heel on. I've got some shampoo and that there, and I've got like a pair of sandals there, a pair of sandals there, and then I've got a little bit of room each way. So I've got this tiny little corner that I need to put something in, and then I've got some room this side, but I might have to like flip and choose stuff in there again. So I'm going to try and keep this side as flat as possible, and then flip this over pretty much, and then I'll be able to put anything flat on the top of there. So I'm going to try and use all the space. I've got loads of space down here. Even when I put stuff in, I could even put shoes down the side here. I'm going to literally try and do the best space I've got. I've got these few things here, and these things here which are pretty much flat. I've got a couple of little travel games that I'm going to condense into sandwich bags I'm going to take as well. I have literally showed you everything in the case now that I'm possibly taking, and this. So all I've got to do is just pack that in as best I can, and then basically weigh it. And like I said, I have already got 25 kg. Should be okay. I should be fine. We're going for 10 days, so I need a little bit extra than normal. Should be absolutely fine. So I get on the vlog and I say, oh, I need to got to the 25 kg, then you'll obviously know. But this is the main video of this with the Come Pack With Me. I hope you've liked it. We have unfortunately come to the end, and the next one you'll see them probably maybe a few weeks later is the vlogs once I've done them and been on holidays. If you like the video, then please give it a massive thumbs up, because it tells me what you want to see, it tells me what you like. Other people see it, other people like it, so yeah, give me that thumbs up please. Come and subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification if you want to be notified when I've uploaded the newest video. Comment down below on the video. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. Click and share with your friends and family. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I did mention. It's just an advice video for you guys, so no sponsoring in this video. Please check out my 2 accounts on Instagram, tazwells12, tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do please. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope this has been helpful. A lovely day or evening, whatever you're doing. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.